Don't you feel like we're having a good time?
Yeah, I think so.
So why don't we ever get back together?
No. Wait. Wait.
We should.
Hell no.
No, I think we should.
No, that's not a good idea.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Why do you say that?
Hell no. You crazy as hell. I woke up with a knife on my throat.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
But that was
Going through my phone accusing me of stuff I didn't do.
but that was a reason to.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
What's the reason for that?
You're a liar.
Oh, Lord. How am I lying?
Because you always get
Did I
caught in
give you
your
the right to put a knife in my throat?
This world's fucking so fucked up.
Because 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4 with you, baby. It's equaling 6 and something don't add up. So what do you want me to do?
No, I'm not trying to kill me.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Well, sometimes people time come to an end, and I just felt like, but you know what? God came by my side and told me it wasn't time.
Oh, you crazy.
So you wouldn't want to be with me?
No, like I said, you crazy as hell. You're an older person.
You have chosen wisely.
Okay, what about the good things about me? I ain't hear nothing.
Bye, bitch.
Run.
How long you been married?
42 years.
How was that possible?
I count in dog years because my wife's a bitch.
Makes sense.
Wow, man. Damn.
Oh, just put it in your mouth and swallow it and pretend like you like it.
Nice.
Hey, what do you want on your hot dog? I'm putting mustard on mine. What do you want on yours? I'll put something on it real quick. Oh, you don't know? Alright. A little fuck you in the hot dog. A little fuck you in there. You're gonna love it. Tastes delicious.
Okay, I gotta admit, that was humorous.
What women need to know about men is that men are very sensitive because in being the giver, you are completely dependent on the receiver to make what you give valid. So if the woman does not appreciate or accept what he's giving and makes conditions like, don't give me that, give me something else, or don't give it this way, give it some other way, it frustrates the masculine instinct of the man, and they withdraw and just give up.
Hey, I hope y'all were able to hear the audio for that first clip. I tried to adjust it best I could, but if you couldn't hear it, essentially she put a knife to his throat, he called her crazy as hell, end of story. Look, hope you're enjoying the video so far. Let's get right back into it. Welcome to Mankind.
I poured water on a guy's head, a short guy, and said, there, maybe now you'll grow.
Thing is as well, yeah, these lot actually, let me just put my foot down for a minute. Yeah. These lot genuinely believe I would strike them.
The word strike took
Fam? Water on his head and said, now maybe you'll grow.
These men think I wanted to strike.
Do you know how outlandishly
That's
crazy that
beyond
is?
outlandish. Women do audacious things, though. They say and do audacious things.
They can't conceive consequences.
Yes. Facts! Everything's la-di-da.
Fam! They can't conceptualize consequences. Water on his head said, now maybe you'll grow.
Hey, they make a good point. You know, women live in this privileged world where they do this shit only because they know 100% there's not going to be a retaliation. If they thought for a second there might be a retaliation, they would never do it in the first place. I'm sure a lot of you out there have experienced something like this, but here's the thing. In a situation like this, I think under the law, technically this constitutes as assault. So this guy would be within his rights to defend himself. So the question is, what would you do? What would you do in a situation like this? How would you respond? You think it deserves equal less for equal rights? These independent modern women, they want equality so bad, they need to understand that action equals consequence. So What's the consequence to something like this? Let me know in the comments. And check this next clip out. This is a similar situation happening to Myron from Fresh and Fit. Check it out. This is just more proof that more often than not, the women are the ones who initiate the violence. In 70% of non-reciprocally violent relationships, the women are actually the perpetrators. And studies show that in reciprocally violent relationships, more often than not, most of the time, the woman is the one who initiates the violence. So I just think there needs to be more accountability on the other side of the aisle.
I have a question for you. Are you from Tennessee? Because you have shit in your face. Was that a good pickup line or what? W. Riz. W. Riz, there he goes. He knows what I'm doing.
He cold.
Hey, it's a lady you're supposed to blow, not
Got him! Got him!
The two gayest things you can do while eating a banana are... Come on, we've gone over this. Taking really big bites. Taking really big bites. And the second, making eye contact. Making eye contact. It won't be gay if you avoid these two things. If you avoid these three things. If you avoid these four things. Let's just not eat bananas.
You are gay.
Hey, hope you're enjoying the video so far. It's just your quick daily reminder to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. It all helps. It's super fucking easy. Really appreciate you taking the time. Now let's get back to the video.
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
I'm not gonna say it. I just put it on a shirt. Link is in my bio. Fucking over this shit. I can't do it.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts is not facts.
I hate fat bitch.
What did he say?
Why? Why you hate him? Why you hate him? Talk to me. Talk to me. Why you hate him? Because, look, fat guys like me, we're at least funny. We're funny. We bring comedy to the table. What a fat bitch. I mean, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Fat bring a damn thing. They don't do shit. They're just bitch. All people need love, though. You feel me, though? They got enough love at the drive-thru, dog. At the drive-thru? Oh, shit.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Now look, he's going a little bit hard here, but he's not wrong. You know, obesity is not a good thing, contrary to what you might see in the media these days. Hey, if you want to be obese, but stop trying to convince the world that it's not an extremely unhealthy way to live just because you're afraid to face your own shortcomings. Luckily, it looks like the fog of this delusion is starting to lift because I've seen the first dissent from the whole Lizzo is a 10 fantasy that they've been trying to feed us. Now, I had a feeling I might see this since the allegations came out, but this is the first time I've seen a group of women collectively say that she's not a 10. Check it out.
A question for the panel. Is Lizzo a 10?
No.
But she, she feels like she's a 10. Whoa, don't back down now.
Yeah, I didn't say no.
Okay, so Lizzo's a 10?
Into the mic, please.
If she feels she's a 10, that's how she
feels
feels.
she's a 10. Nice. Lizzo's a 10. You know what's great? You know what's so crazy? We can't do that. Like, I can't just go to the fucking Staples Center and be like, hey, I'm starting at small forward for the Lakers today. I can't just say that because I feel like that. As men, we are totally, every single moment of every day, we are judged on our performance. The world is constantly telling us no, who we can't date, what we can't lift, what athletic ability we don't have. We're constantly, this idea that I could just make up my own value is absurd. I have X number of dollars in my bank account, X number of fucking subs on my YouTube channel. These are defined. My abilities are defined. How much I can bench press is defined. All the stuff we do, there is no way for us to just make up some fucking number in our head and say, I'm a 10.
Hey, he's not wrong. You know, men are judged harshly by this world. We face challenges with whatever we got and we deal with whatever outcome. Whereas women live in a privileged little bubble that most of the time they just take for granted these days. But it's interesting to see this dissent on Lizzo because, you know, she's not having a good time. Since the allegations a couple of weeks ago or whatever it was, I think three more dancers came out against her, and a director came out of the woodwork who quit her documentary saying that she was a narcissistic bully who built her entire brand on lies. So it'll be interesting to see how all of this affects the body positivity movement as a whole. Hopefully in the future we'll get back to rational thought and away from all this fucking delusion.
What are the words that resonate with you that will help someone else?
Never trust a naked person who offers a t-shirt. Meaning,
Never trust someone who says they love you if they don't love themselves. They don't have the capacity to share love with anybody else.
That was a bar. That was a
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
Notice how happy you get when you literally just do you, bitch.
It's science. I don't care to be cool, I care to be me. I don't care to follow trends, I don't care to fit in, or anything like that. I care to do me and be around whoever accepts that. And if not, well then I'm cool off you anyways. And that is real.